Hi, I'm Doyle Bishop with Tulsa Heaters Midstream, and on this channel, you can expect to hear all things about process heating, and sometimes the topics are not technical, but a lot of times they are technical. Thanks for joining in. Today I want to talk to you about NOx, or NOx emissions from a heater. So there's some nuances that maybe you're familiar with, maybe you're not. I want to highlight some of those, and hopefully you'll be smarter after this. Okay, so NOx, everyone knows, hey, this is a bad actor. It's highly regulated. It's the component that you see the most focus on in technology. How do we lower NOx? Well, the heater itself plays a role. It's not just burners. How you design the heater will influence what your NOx emissions are. So let's think about that, okay? So one of the ways that we've seen before to reduce NOx is something called external flue gas recirculation, okay? If I have a blower pushing in air, I can take a slipstream off of that blower of flue gas. Air comes in here. This is flue gas, FGR, flue gas recirculated. Flue gas recirculation that comes in there, mixes with the blower, and then hence I get a lower flame temperature, okay? Lowering the flame temperature will lower the NOx levels. This is called external flue gas. Flue gas recirculation, okay? It's a kind of a brute force method of lowering NOx emissions in a heater. So you've got some potential problems here of like, well, you get condensation, and if it gets condensation, maybe in a cold climate, that could freeze. I've got some controls issues here. I need to put some controls in here to control how much I bring back. So you have a system that can be a little complicated. There's an easier way to do this, and if you'll pardon me, I'm gonna erase this real quick and show you an easier way to do it. Okay, if you design a heater that allows for flue gas to be recirculated back without all that external stuff, then maybe you can do it simpler, okay? I'm gonna draw another blower, combustion air blower. This is a burner, got a fire. If I design a heater where I've got the coils spaced in here in such a way that it allows for gases to come back this way, then possibly I can buy a burner that actually makes that happen. Okay, there's burner styles out there called internal flue gas recirculation. So you can buy a burner and you design the heater to accommodate that will actually draw this flue gas back up into the flame, okay? So instead of bringing it back externally out of the stack, you do it internally here. I don't have all these problems with condensation, with controls, with a special blower. I've got just a regular blower, but you have to do this with a heater that is loosely wound coil. Because I have to have space in between these coils for the flue gas to pass, to get back, to be injected into the root and get my low temp flame again, okay? This is called internal flue gas recirculation as opposed to external. Way simpler, cheaper, just a better solution overall. But you gotta do it with a certain style of heater that has a loosely wound coil. Thanks for joining. If you enjoyed this episode, then like or subscribe to get more information about process heating and Tulsa Heaters Midstream.